Alright. Hello, hello. Oh, hi, Sandy. How's it going? Okay, well, I'm just gonna dive right back into this. Considering I don't really have, like, a whole lot of time. Might as well just do, like, as many missions as I can, right? So, last stream. We lost Tally, so that was unfortunate. But Legion's still alive, so that's okay. Sucks, but honestly, I completely forgot about the whole, like, reputation thing for, keeping them both alive. But, you know, what can you do? Could save scum it, but that is hours of work that I am not bothered to do again. Like, I was willing to redo a whole chunk of Mass Effect 2 content because I was losing party members for no reason in the suicide mission. But we're at the end of the journey, so whatever. Get wrecked, Tally? Yeah. I mean, she didn't have to throw herself off the cliff, but she chose to do so. Yeah, this is fine. Auto level. At this point, like, I don't really care where my points go. They all feel pretty good to me.
What do we know, Shepard?
Edie?
Koreans are dumb, so it made sense.
Devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me.
Oh, right, it's
Oriana?
Miranda's sister.
That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
God, Miranda looks more like a person than fucking Jessica Chobot's character. Now that I just, like, thought about it.
Stay sharp, people.
Pretty big mess, Shepard. Lots of combat.
Yeah. Everyone hear that?
Oop.
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signal. Shepard, look!
Is this waist-high cover?
I saw it! Phantom!
Take them out before they get close. Looks like they were evacuated.
And it looks like the Reapers were pursuing them.
About time they started killing each other.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
What happened here?
Don't know.
So, what's everyone been up to
More
lately?
servers came from that tower.
And that's where we're headed.
I've been, not much. Wedding,
Understood.
shenanigans,
All arrivals are asked to submit their
watching Marvel's What If.
boarding staff for inspection.
Security camp.
Looking forward to Shang-Chi next
Place
week,
where
though.
They sorted out refugees.
I was supposed to go to Edmonton this weekend, but then our track day for work got canceled. Oh, on top of that, I have, like, a couple of, new job prospects coming up. Speaking of which, I've been going into, like, a pretty good, like, series of luck or, like, progress lately. Like, I got a raise at work, which is really nice. And, like, you know, it's nice to feel valued. And then immediately after that, I got like a couple calls from like other jobs that I had applied to. You gifted me a game? Right now? Oh. I'll go take a look here. Yeah, and like there's like 2 jobs that I have that I applied to that gave me calls, and I did like a couple of phone interviews with them. I don't know if I'm going to the next step for either one yet. One of them is with Remax, one of the Remax groups, where I would be doing like digital marketing and stuff like that for their real estate, I guess the real estate agency. It would be decent money. It would be basically exactly the same stuff I do right now, just only focused on real estate.
Those ships we saw outside. To get in.
But where
Then the
are
other
the
one
people
is
they
with
brought?
this startup that has been using this app. Well, they developed an app that has been around for about 6 years now. It's basically like Uber for dog walking. But apparently they've been like getting a lot of business lately. It looked like it wasn't doing too well during COVID, but now that things are kind of like changing up a
Something ahead,
bit,
Shepard.
they're expanding.
Casualties.
That
Both sides.
pays considerably more than my job right now. And on top of that, it's still a small team, so it's something I'm kind of used to. I'd still be doing a lot of the same stuff. Just focused on like
We need
the
an
app
exit.
itself, I
Keep
guess.
looking.
It's called Spot, if you're wondering. It's Spot dog walking. And then they promise like, you know, after 1 year, you get equity bonus on top of your salary, and I'm like, okay, I mean that seems like fine. They managed to stay around for like 6 years, so who knows?
You must be desperate or stupid.
So what'd you guys send me?
Listen to me. This is not a refuge.
Mr. Hop's Playhouse
This is
2.
a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here.
Okay.
All communication is being blocked from the central
Alright, I'm going to accept this
Sanctuary is
gift.
a lie. Stay away.
What is this?
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father.
Mr.
Any ideas how this all
Hops.
fits?
Playhouse 2. Okay, hold on. Oh, hey, it's a 2D adventure? Let me just lower that volume there. Oh, what do you know? It's like a... This is interesting. Oh. This doesn't look like complete garbage. Maybe it helps to have like this kind of like the 2D plane or whatever. Oh, that rabbit's super haunted. Okay. Okay. Alright. I guess we're adding this to Spooktober. Alright. Yeah, okay. Alright. A young girl needs to find her friends, unravel a dark mystery, and escape the clutches of her cursed toys. Blacklands Manor Orphanage. They call the tiger toy Mr. Stripes, the panda toy Miss Bo, and the rabbit toy Mr. Hop. Interesting. Okay. It's highly rated on Steam for what it's worth. Sure. I mean, I can see that. I mean, it definitely doesn't look like complete garbage. Like, when I saw, like, you know, Tungulus and, like, Chicken in the Darkness, I was like, oh, dear God, right? But this actually has, like, kind of a... Because it's, like, a pixelated 2D art style, I'm just kind of like, oh, this might be okay. Who knows? Yeah, thanks for the congrats. I was, yeah, no, I was pretty pleased about that. Like, I've been thinking about, like, either moving jobs anyway. Like I said, if this, if, like, the dog walking app company is, like, okay, like, they seem to like me over the phone. It was, like, this one guy who interviewed me. I might just, like, move over there, because it's definitely a lot more money. But, like, the raise I got here wasn't, like, I wouldn't say it's like life-changing or anything. But it is a nice raise. It was like, it's about what I would expect for working at a place for at least a year. So yeah. Either way, you know, the other jobs that I applied to do pay considerably more, even after my raise. So the only thing I would feel bad about is like, because I had like a talk with my boss about it too, and he was like thanking me for all my hard work, and it was like, oh yeah, like, you know, I'm glad that you stuck around for as long as you did, etc. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm like really happy here. And if I get this other job, I have to come back to him and be like, so, hey, awkward.
Security panel, shutting it down.
I might be going to another job, right? Like, I don't know.
What's happening?
We'll see.
They needed to hide something.
We
Back to our
shall see.
facility. Let's move.
That looks like Reaper technology. I'm sure of it. I don't know how, but Cerberus has found a way to use it.
What
The answer has
does?
to be here somewhere. And Miranda's caught
This
in the middle.
stuff?
Let's pick up the pace.
I guess. Man. They can always make a counteroffer. This is true.
Nothing good ever came out of Reaper Tech.
It would just be like a considerable amount of money. They don't, like, the thing is, like, working with this like app company, I don't have to, the dog walking company or whatever, like, I don't have to, I won't get benefits either, so it's like all they have to do is just like match my pay and I'll be like fine with it. But I don't know how likely that would be, right? But in the end, as much as I would like to say that I would like to stay loyal to my current company, it's not like, you know, that's not looking out for my best interest ultimately in the end.
Power switch. There.
What's happening?
So, but I do know that if he liked me
refugees.
like working there, and like, you know, if I
They're
do
just
happen to
killing
need another job with them, I could always reach out and they would easily like bring me back.
Turned into husks.
But who knows? Ooh. Yeah, I just realized we are just about 2 months away from Spooktober, you guys.
Come on.
This is,
I don't get it. Why
this
go
year
through
went
all
by a
this
lot
just to
faster
make
than
us- What is the illusion
I
of
remember it.
endgame?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need
Anyways,
to find out why.
how's Final Fantasy XIV? I've always wanted to try it out, but I don't know if I would be able to put the time into
Shutting
something
down
like
the
that.
power- Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang. She won't know he's here.
Oh yeah?
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
I kind of wanted to get into it just to check out like the story and stuff, because I heard it's really good. And then on top of that, I wanted to see all the near content. But like, God, just thinking about putting in time for another like an MMO or something just kind of is like really intimidating.
Not surprised.
Like, I know I think it has like a very like, it has a really generous free trial, doesn't it? It goes up to like level what, 60? Which I don't know if that's like a considerable amount of content that sounds like it is.
Gotta be more where they came from.
Yeah, see, that's why I kind of want to do that, right? Because it's like, it's a generous demo, and if I don't like it, then I don't have to, like, subscribe for it, you know? Playing for 3 weeks, only level 50.
Must be left over from the attack.
So, you don't play a ton. So what is, like, the level cap in terms of, like, the free trial? Is it 60?
I see him.
60, okay. I mean, that's not bad. You get like a month's worth of gameplay, in a way. Ooh, spoopy. Fucking love Banshees, dude.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalence is most effective and efficient.
It's hard to imagine what this place was like at full operation.
Gold saucer is in there? That's pretty cool.
Has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination. Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
The first two expansions? Yeah, I heard that,
Shut down. Maybe we'll find
it
out.
gets up to, what, Heaven's Word? And then after that, you have to, like,
Reapers were getting along.
you have to buy Heaven's Word and, other
There it is.
stuff, right?
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination
Installing is
works.
super annoying? Really?
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Draw them in and throw them in a meat grinder.
Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Don't do the trial through Steam. So you just have to do it, like, off their, off, like, Square's website or whatever, installer or some shit. What's the installation process like? Is it not just, oh, I'm downloading it on Steam, therefore it is now here? Oh, it's an old installer. Oh, I see. I mean, when you mean old, do you mean like... this is annoying. Fair
Creating
enough.
these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work
data
ahead,
attachment.
but we are moving forward.
Japanese websites. Yeah, okay. That I understand.
Father is working for the elusive man.
Because I thought,
Heavy resistance outside
Um,
the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence.
like, I think Warframe has a pretty, like,
Confirmation that my father is working
old-ish
for the elusive
installer,
man.
but then again, it's more
Connection
automatic and
established.
super slow.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson.
Here is all the text.
Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
To exert control over Reaper forces. Amazing.
I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They found out what Cerberus was up to. Bad news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Shepard, there's more here.
Damn it. Skyline has the jump on her.
Kai Lang. How could he do such a thing? Can I just come up here? Oh. Wow! Holy fucking shit!
Heads up, Shepard.
Look for an exit!
What the fuck?
There's so many of them.
More like Kai Lang.
Keep going!
It's true though, he sucks. Oh!
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. The Reapers somehow know.
We can use this as an exit.
Don't care.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
Whoa, okay. Oh, here we are. We... Oh, okay. That did not look good.
This way.
Oh, Jesus. Okay,
We got company.
Huh!
They're all coming from that room up ahead.
Let's get over there!
Doorway ahead.
Woo!
Tower access granted.
Did any of you touch Ghost of Tsushima yet?
Ready!
Iki Island? I'm, avoiding everything about it so far.
Shepard,
Commander,
But I would like to hear some impressions.
excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to
No,
die.
no time.
Miranda.
I feel
can you
that.
hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard, don't let him take her.
Shepard, please.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive. Deal?
That guy's an idiot.
No deal.
What an idiot.
Miranda? Miranda, I'm
What
sorry.
a fucking loser.
Listen to me. Listen. I wanted you to have a normal life. Marriage. Children. Things I could never have.
I know. I just wanted my sister.
I love you, Ori.
Okay, like,
too.
she is not emoting enough here, but like, yeah, it doesn't look good. Her face. Still better than Jessica Chobot.
I planted a trace on him.
Trace. You thought of everything.
Not everything. Nobody's perfect. But at least Ori is safe.
I've never met anyone like you, Miranda.
No, you haven't.
I'll keep your sister safe.
Good.
Boy. All these characters is dropping like flies.
Wish
And
I
yet
could.
Ashley remains.
Miranda? Miranda?
Let's make sure everybody knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by
Oriana.
my father, Henry
Let's get
Lawson.
you out of here.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. A lot was sacrificed to get this information. I plan to settle the score.
We end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
Understood.
Hack it out.
How is my war effort? Just above minimum. I guess that's good.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
The same kind that lets Cerberus stick Reaper tech into a skull.
Assault the elusive man's base. Yeah. If I remember correctly, I gotta fight Kai Leng again, or something or other. Woo! That was weird. That's been happening a lot lately.
Looks good.
You land and it gives you
Fleets are ready to go.
a brief look inside this ship again, or
Once
whatever.
we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
If we don't find the catalyst?
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
We go now!
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
Oh, great. This again. Morden, no! Okay, now snap his neck. That face. Also true. I think it would have been a lot more interesting, yes. Like if Morden showed up, or like in this case, like maybe Tally, you know?
Shepard, we've arrived. The crew is waiting.
Was I supposed to have someone next to me? Did I miss my romance choices?
Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Oh, it's a sex bot!
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
No!
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
So updated, girl. My face! Oh, this is cracking me up. Whew. Damn it! Okay, fine. Liara, you're coming with me. Whoa! Auto level. Sick.
Joker,
See, did
what's
it
our
again.
status?
Weird.
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
Thoughty.
I know it hurts not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up. Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you.
I guess I've been really just jumping between mission and mission, so I haven't had much time to like talk to crewmates or whatever. They're like, damn it! Trying to get through this.
Everything okay, Cortez?
I'm fine. I've got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus hell.
We've got them locked in Hangar 16.
First responders are in. We have to resume termination.
Backup is inbound, and hostiles aren't going anywhere.
They're bringing in next support.
Is there a game out there that has a grenade or like some kind of weapon that if you get hit with it, it causes your frame rate to drop? And I don't mean like your frame rate to drop because it's so taxing, but I mean like it's scripted to make your game run worse as you're being affected by it. You know what I mean? I think that would be that would be like an interesting weapon. Like the frame rate grenade. I only brought that up because walking into those like smoke grenades that Cerberus dropped like causes my frame rate to drop a bit. So I was like, oh, I wonder if there's such a thing. And I feel like there was at some point. I don't remember what game it was, if it even existed. But that would be kind of interesting, right? Like a temporary drop in your fidelity.
Security breach in Hangar 16.
Edie, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls. Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Oh.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
I suspect they know what we're up to.
They're not stopping us now.
Damn, Liar. Thanks for the assist. Get his toes!
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
Launching fighter.
Impressive.
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Oh, look, it's a bitch bot.
Intruder alert. All personnel prepare for security. Lockdown. Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter.
regroup.
Why didn't they give the walking mechs boobas? because it's a man piloting it, stupid.
Edie, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
And if I hadn't brought you along?
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
Thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist. We must proceed through a sublevel to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
Scores of them.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers. We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
I saw what was left of you. I thought you knew. Are you all right?
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me. Or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know.
I wish you told me, Shepard. I knew it was really you the first time I touched you again.
There's some Soma shit right here.
Whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, you realize that Shepard is a veteran of a coup. A Cerberus operation wiped out her entire squad.
I'm not looking for a dance partner. We need Shepard, and Shepard needs resources. She'll work with us.
He was an excellent judge of character.
Every instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help, so I played along.
You did what was necessary, and now you'll take him down.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
He populated the Normandy with friendly faces, so you never saw Cerberus for what it was.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on.
What?
We'll find
What
what
the
we
fuck
need.
was that? Didn't let me, like, jump over? That was weird.
We found the turret.
Wow, that guy got fucked up.
Pylon is disabled. The portable barrier is on our right.
Fucking rip. Jesus. Bam! Woo! Edie, what the hell?
Shields have another defense line ahead. Stop them before they place more turrets.
Dude, this thing is great. It does so much damage. Holy fucking shit. See that? Frame rate grenade. What the fuck?
I will bypass the lock. If you were interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Cerberus is more interesting in 2. Yes. I do agree with that. What is that noise? What is going on? Oh, it's the shield thing. Okay, never mind.
Another security lock. I can bypass it.
Do it, bitch! Hurry, bitch!
We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep, and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't a coup, Shepard. I want everyone to come out of this one alive.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down, please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
I hope the 5th Fleet is careful.
They'll get it done.
Wait. Wasn't I here already? Oh, no, never mind.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Ready for action.
Your eagerness is commendable, but the cybernetics take time to get used to, believe me. You really do remind me of Shepard.
Shepard betrayed you.
Shepard was always going to stay true to her beliefs. She's wrong, but I can respect her decision. Finish your therapy and put together a plan for the Citadel. Counselor Udina is amenable.
Yes, sir. I could have taken her.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard.
Because of her, the Council is still in power.
Shepard is keeping the Reapers occupied while our research progresses. But as it happens, I believe you'll find your chance for a rematch. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there soon, and I want you waiting.
Here it is.
Excellent. The Prothean VI should enable us to determine the nature of the catalyst. Combined with the breakthrough at Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends.
Like Shepard. She should have died on Thessia. Should I finish her?
I'd rather you avoid killing Shepard for now, if possible. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept for controlling the Reapers.
And made it a target. Miranda Lawson.
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her.
It will be a pleasure, sir.
Okay, I guess this wasn't the way. Oh. Wait. What? Oh. Oh, I see.
Is that?
This is the human proto-reaper Shepard destroyed.
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
I can't believe you really fought that. Those poor colonists.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
Perhaps he did. He certainly fooled himself into thinking this was for the best. When you work in secret, it's tempting to believe you have all the answers.
You're not him. You'd never be.
If it could have saved Thessia, I don't know.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source.
Okay, I just pulled my gun out of, like, nowhere. That looked really weird.
I'm ready. Cerberus Phantom incoming. Phantom down.
Loser. Loser. Losers. All of you. Where'd you go? Oh. Yes, just keep running right in front of me. That's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
I don't like the feel of that thing. It's as though it knows we're here.
Tried to kill me last time. I can watch all at once.
Oh, God. Whoops. Fucked up there. So, question for y'all computer nerds. How's the situation with video cards lately? Still shit?
Grayson's brain is a mess. He must have been completely under Reaper control by the end.
And the physical enhancements?
Damn.
Extremely impressive.
That makes me
We could
sad.
avoid having entire neural pathways rewritten in the process.
Grayson's failure was due to a lack of resolve. He wasn't loyal to anything but his next dose of red sand.
You'd like to try it on loyal test subjects, sir?
Well, at least my 980 Ti is still trucking along.
The physical benefits are too useful to ignore.
The performance upgrades are off the charts. Our troops can outfight any Alliance soldier.
Roll it out. I want all troopers.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Like, would be nice to get a 3080 or a 3080 Ti. That would be a significant jump.
When our work at Sanctuary pays off,
That ain't happening anytime soon.
is ours.
Yeah, actually, I have been thinking about getting a new laptop sometime, just to replace my current one. And like the high-end laptops I've been seeing, they're all pretty like decently priced for what they've got in there. Like, but then the problem is that like trying to get these laptops is also like a fucking pain in the ass because of the chip shortage. Oh, 3080 Ti is talk. If only I could afford it right now. Yeah, because there's like some pretty high-spec laptops I've been keeping my eye out on, and like, you know, eventually if I could save up enough money, I'll grab them, because then I could like, you know, I have like a high-spec laptop I could use to like, you know, carry around, use for work, as well as, like, you know, content creation and whatnot. Because, like, my Surface Book 2 is fine, but it definitely, like,
Sir,
with all the photo editing, especially photo editing on Lightroom, and using Premiere Pro and all that stuff, it's starting to show its limitations.
Everything we've been fighting for, every sacrifice we've made, it's about to pay off.
We can't lose you, sir. Humanity needs your mind, and they need it intact.
I understand the danger, Jana. That's why I'm trusting you with this. As long as you're here, I know you'll keep me in line.
I'm holding you to that, sir. Okay.
Begin the procedure. No anesthetic. Computer, end recording.
Yeah, definitely seeing a lot of, like, good, like, laptops lately, especially ones with, like RTX 3000s in them or whatever. Either the Ryzen types or the Intels, but yeah, I feel like you can't go wrong nowadays.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
Quick! Take a shit out his chair!
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
There's one 3070.
Shepard.
I mean, it would be nice, but,
in my chair.
you know, I can't afford it right now. What I mean by, like, knowing what the situation is like, is it worth kind of, like, saving up for it at some point, or am I just, like, shit out of luck? You know? Is it better to just save up for, like, the laptop first? Or even just buy, like, a high spec'd out, like, pre-built desktop?
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI,
And then
I have what I need to make it a reality.
sell some of these. Well, not even sell parts of this computer. I could still use it for, like, something else. Anyway, what is it?
Catalyst, and how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, everything I've done has uplifted humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
If you're willing to do everything it takes, then hand over the Catalyst. With the Crucible, we can end this.
Yeah, that's true. Prices have been pretty good lately.
That simple.
At least for pre-built. Like, I was taking a look at some of the pre-built ones on Memory Express a while ago, and I was like, these are actually pretty decent for what they've got in there.
But in the end, our goals are simply too
especially with, like, you know, the
I believe destroying the
how much
Reapers
beef
is the
there
worst
is.
mistake we could ever make. And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way.
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
EDI, I've almost got it.
EDI, I'm surprised at you, working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
Online. Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes. I need to know what the Catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
The catalyst is the Citadel.
Nani?
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle, and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when, the Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the catalyst. Presumably, the Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we used their own technology against them.
Precisely.
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it!
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Sol.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
Don't count us out yet. We've come this far, and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
Edie, get me Hackett. He needs to...
So conveniently moved off screen.
Not so fast.
You.
He did warn you not to overstay.
You. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Get away from me. Oh!
This is better than Thespian. More personal. All you're doing is making humanity behind. We all know we die. Those are the options.
Yeah. Oh? Warp him, please.
Is that the best you can do? You're still
Whoop!
slow.
Sorry, buddy. I'm only slow because I'm not running? Nah? What are these words of wisdom? Such poetry.
Stop what's coming.
I don't know why that reminded me of, it reminds me of that Andromeda line that everyone makes fun of. Alright, that guy seems really angry. Or whatever, because I shot him in the face. Oh, he's dead. Or is he? Nanomachines, son? Yes, everyone's a stare right at the star.
That was for Thane and Miranda, you son of a bitch.
The Citadel is in position. The Reapers are preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating a means of conserving information for future species. Perhaps you will succeed where we failed.
You didn't fail. You gave us a chance. And we're not done yet.
Fuck was that noise? No one ever does the finishing shot. Yeah! I don't know why that is.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the elusive man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but... it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
I guess I should go downstairs and see what other people are doing.
So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Hell yeah. Put me in a shuttle.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
I don't give a shit. Actually, wait. There we go. Saw Thane and Tally's name on there. So sad.
Thank you for the data packet.
A Prothean.
How you holding up, Liara?
Nervous. Frightened. Anxious to go. But glad I'm here.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
At least we finally killed Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang. I just
Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang.
It's kind of amazing how everything's come full circle. The Citadel's been the center of galactic civilization.
Alright, I guess nobody's really got anything interesting to say. Alright. Still got a little bit of time. We are getting near the end here, it seems. At least of the main stuff. Order fleets to Earth. Okay, I guess we do that.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Commander,
Admiral?
are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yeah!
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
Is this the first time you see Hackett in person?
All fleets reporting in,
And
sir.
not on, like, a vidcom?
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, SHIELD fleet will escort the Crucible to the Citadel. But timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds.
Yeah! Oh man, this part's so cool. It's just something really like satisfying seeing a bunch of ships just kind of bam, you know.
Turian fleet reporting. Asari
Would be
fleet
cooler if the
reporting.
Quarians were there. Nah, it's fine.
All Geth ships accounted for. The Geth are ready for your command.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
So many Reapers.
This is it, everyone.
Yeah, we really don't get enough space battles in Mass Effect, do we?
Acknowledge.
Like, this is really cool.
They're getting torn apart.
It's going to mate! Oh, or that.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent.
Okay, but listen though, alright? We had to cut that content because we needed to get Jessica Chobot, like, we just needed to get her in the game. You gotta understand, that shit's important.
Commander.
Thanks,
Be careful down
Joker.
there.
We'll be fine. Stay focused.
Aye, aye.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
I'm like really worried that I missed my chance to do some of the DLC. If I did though, I'll just like open up one of my older saves because like
sorry, Shepard. I
that's
know
not a
how
big
you
deal.
must feel.
But I'm like, did I like miss out on the DLC? I don't think I did do Citadel. Did I not? I know there was Citadel. That thing was flashing with Citadel, but every time I went to Citadel, I don't know like if there was anything to activate it. Leviathan? No, I have not done that. So maybe I did miss it.
That was the squad responsible for taking out
That's okay. I'll go back and do it because I have like a.
Nobody in the vicinity.
I have some old
All
saves
either
that I can
deployed
like
or shot
reactivate
down.
anyway.
Drop us off.
Ma'am?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
I did miss it?
People. We're gonna take out
How do you activate them? Every time I visited Citadel, there was like nothing that indicated to like start it.
Perfect. You heard the man.
And Leviathan was it
Make your way
like
to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
Right behind you,
is
Shepard.
Leviathan like done through
Now, go, go!
Leviathan is a war asset. Interesting. Does it show up as in the cutscene or anything?
All right, everyone, let's move.
Because I can always like go back to save at least. That's not a big deal. Like what I'm doing right now is like I'll go through this and I'll finish the game, but I can always go back and do the DLC to really finish off Mass Effect. In a way, this is kind of like exactly how I played the original anyway, right?
We need those guns offline now. Launch it, you got brutes.
Oh god. Suck my dick. Oh, Jesus.
Damn it, you got airborne hostiles inbound. Gotta try to keep them off you. Damn it, I'm hit.
Cortez!
There's the shuttle.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapon supplies.
Just gently tap him.
That's it. We need to open fire.
Sick.
Teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Heads up, we got company.
Oh, jeez. Holy shit.
Commander Shepard, any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Fucking overkill.
Prepare for extraction. Come on, we'll cover you.
Oh, right. I was like, kill?
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson,
I knew you would let me.
it's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How are we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your
So Gamescom is tomorrow, apparently, huh?
Yeah.
Like, is there like a show?
He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals.
Actually, technically it was today, wasn't it?
This fight's just getting started. And Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side
Oh yeah,
by
it was
side
today
and
was
win
like
this war.
Xbox's Gamescom or whatever.
Good.
I wonder if there's
what it's gonna take.
any more stuff going on.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
Oh, the opening night is
entire
tomorrow
Too bad it took the Reapers to bring
at
us together.
Shepard's the one that brought them
11 o'clock
That's
a.m.
exactly
on
I know
our
you
side.
didn't like me,
Okay.
but nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
Or like 12 o'clock?
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Okay. I'll watch that. Apparently there's like a couple of announcements teased. So that'll be fun. I don't know what you're talking about. That's a perfectly viable strategy.
Command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it.
I'm sorry about Cortez. He was a damn good pilot.
You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you.
Excuse me.
Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or
Yeah, I
not,
heard there was no Halo
you're a
news,
hero
which is kind of really surprising.
Don't
Although rumor
discount
has
the
it
effect
that
that can
they'll
have.
have like
I
they'll
better go
have
meet
like
up with my
more
battalion.
Halo stuff
see you at the command
tomorrow
center.
during the opening night, which I guess is fine. Can I not save here? I guess I can't. So what I'm gonna do though, it did autosave, but what I will do is that I'll play through this. So here's the plan, okay? So that we don't miss anything. I'm gonna play through this, but then after I'm done the initial ending, I am going to revert back to this save, because this is just before we do the Geth Quarian mission. I'm gonna do this on my own time, though. I'm gonna finish this, but this time save both of them. And then after they're done, after both of those guys are saved, I'll be able to do the Citadel DLC as well as Leviathan, so that we can kind of see what that looks like. And once that's done, then we're done Mass Effect 3, and I'll move on to Iki Island at some point. I don't know when. I want to say soon. But that is the plan. So just so that y'all know, I am going to do my best not to miss out on anything. Anyway, I'm gonna have to call it an early night today, because I don't want to keep playing and get to a point where it just like doesn't feel like a actual like end. So for now, I'm gonna call it a night here. The next time I play might be Friday night for a little bit. I'll probably be able to finish Mass Effect 3 by then. If I'm not, at least the main story stuff. But we'll see. If I'm not here next week, if I'm not here this week, then I will be next week. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, dudes. Always fun. Yeah. I'll see you next time. Peace.